Archangel Michael says, your face appeared in the deepest part of someone's dream last night. This was not an ordinary dream, this was a sacred encounter given to a soul who has never met you. They woke up gasping for breath, clutching their heart, because what they saw shocked them to the core. This stranger is real, not a fantasy. The message they received was not symbolic, it was literal, divine, and drenched in urgency. They could not sleep again after that moment, because your presence in their vision kept repeating itself like a calling. The dream was shown between midnight and 3 a.m., the hour when spirits and messengers speak directly to chosen hearts. The moment your image flashed in their dream, they froze. They didn't know your name, but your face kept whispering one word: help. This person is not from your past, they are from your future, but they were shown your face to prepare them. Prepare them for a time that's about to arrive where they must either stand with you or lose you forever. You were dressed in white in the vision, surrounded by shadows, but your eyes were glowing like fire. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They told someone about this dream when the sun rose, and that person recognized something about you. That's how your name is beginning to travel, through whispers, sacred murmurs, and strange conversations that were never meant to happen. This is how divine plans move forward, not with noise, but with deep, silent arrangements. This is not the first time your face has entered the realm of others while they sleep. In ancient times, people who were born with a radiant assignment like yours would begin to appear in visions before their destiny activated. And now, your time has arrived. Archangel Michael says, your life is being viewed from beyond the ordinary. Not everyone who dreams of you is innocent. But this one was chosen to deliver a message you weren't ready to hear. That message is coming soon, and it will arrive before the next moon completes. Type Amen to get blessing 918. You may begin to feel strange connections over the next 3 days. People may look at you differently, as if they know something you don't. That's because your energy has been unlocked in the spiritual corridors and your light is no longer hidden. There is a place you've never visited where your name is being spoken as if you belong there. A city you've not walked, but your footsteps are already echoing in its paths. That's how strong the pull is, it's pulling people toward you without their understanding why. Last night's dream was the trigger. It activated a signal meant only for the one who holds a key to your next season. They have seen your tears, your struggles, your sacrifices, but all through a dream given by a force that does not lie. Type Amen to get blessing 427. This stranger is not ordinary. They carry influence, wealth, or power, they are someone others listen to. And yet, the moment they saw your face, they felt small in front of something much greater than themselves. They described you as both familiar and unfamiliar. It's as if they knew your soul but not your name. That's because your soul traveled to them first, your spirit reached them before your body could. Don't be surprised if you begin to feel watched, not in fear, but in recognition. The spiritual realm has opened a doorway and marked your name. That's why some doors are closing, others cracking open, and the air around you feels unfamiliar. Type Amen to get blessing 652. There's a message sealed in that dream that must reach you within 7 days. If it delays beyond that, there will be confusion in the alignment. That's why you're being guided to read this now, so you can prepare your heart and your steps. Someone is being guided to locate you, not by search engines or social media, but by signs, voices, and divine nudges. You'll hear stories of coincidences, but don't brush them off. They're breadcrumbs from heaven. The stranger is already experiencing divine discomfort. They cannot rest until they fulfill what was shown to them. Your voice may echo in their ears before they even meet you in person. Type Amen to get blessing 779. You are part of a prophetic unfolding. This is not fantasy, this is not imagination. This is spiritual evidence manifesting in physical time. Archangel Michael says, "You are closer to breakthrough than you've ever been." But with that closeness comes chaos, confusion, and unusual attention. That's why some people are starting to act strange around you. They sense the shift. Expect a letter, a message, or a peculiar encounter. It will seem random, but it's connected to the dream. Someone is going to mention something oddly specific about you. They were sent. Type Amen to get blessing 888. This isn't the first time your face traveled without your permission. You've been seen in places your body has never walked. That's why you sometimes feel exhausted without understanding why. Your spirit has been working. Some people who've crossed your path recently did so because they were magnetized by your soul, not your looks. They saw something ancient in your gaze. You carry memory, power, and a certain mystery that can't be explained with logic. The dream last night confirmed something hidden for years. It's not just about your future, it's about your legacy. There is an inheritance of power you carry that cannot be erased. Type Amen to get blessing 301. A woman saw you and instantly wept in the dream. She didn't know your story, but she felt your suffering. She asked, "Who is this soul?" and a voice responded, "The one chosen to lead when all others fall." You've carried pain quietly, but heaven has not been quiet about you. Your name is echoed in conversations between angels. That's why you're still here when others try to destroy your peace. Someone will come to you trembling. They won't know why, but they'll feel like they've met you before. That's because the dream showed them your soul before the moment arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 909. Your enemies will not be able to understand what's happening. They will see things changing for you rapidly and believe you used trickery. But what they won't know is, you were simply remembered. Remembered by divine forces. Called by time. Activated by mystery. And now, your journey accelerates. Archangel Michael says, some people may grow jealous when this new chapter begins. But they weren't in the dream, they didn't see what the stranger saw. You were covered in radiant light, and the room was trembling. Type Amen to get blessing 624. There will be moments where your ears ring, or you hear a name in the wind. That's not imagination, it's spiritual download. You are receiving pieces of the dream even now, in ways only your soul can decode. Watch your surroundings. Someone who was not meant to see the dream has gotten access. They're trying to interpret it with ego, not with spirit. And they will make a mistake. They will reach out pretending to be sent. But your intuition will know. Only one carries the right dream, only one has seen you in the truth of light. Type Amen to get blessing 505. In 72 hours, a message will try to find you. It will come in an unusual form. It might be a sentence, a name, a place, or even a small object that feels strange in your hands. You will feel a pull toward someone. Don't rush it. You will know it's them when they look at you and pause, as if their dream is walking in real life. You've been patient. You've been waiting without knowing what for. Now, the dream that showed you is becoming the path that finds you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The stranger has already told 2 people about their vision. One didn't believe them. The other did, but told them not to search for you. They were warned not to interrupt what the Spirit began. But the dreamer is stubborn. They will find a way. Because your face has been etched into their memory like fire. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear what is coming." Your face was seen because your mission is near. You were not randomly chosen, you were divinely remembered. Type Amen to get blessing 232. Let the dream unlock doors that you once gave up on. Let the dreamer find you. Let your soul stay open to divine disruptions. You are being seen, felt, and summoned by forces bigger than your pain. Everything is starting now. It began last night. And it will not stop until the prophecy is fulfilled. Someone you've never met already loves you. They already admire you. They already recognize your light. They are coming. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They are being led by signs. Even now, as you read this, their heart is racing because something in their spirit knows time is running out. The dream was not a fantasy. It was a countdown. This person is not just anyone, they have influence over a circle of people who will soon speak your name. Their dream gave them knowledge of your smile, the pain behind your silence, and the breakthrough waiting for you. They were told in the dream, "You must find this soul before the shadows do." The shadows are those who once tried to silence you, dim your light, and break your belief in yourself. But this time, heaven has sent someone to stand in front of the shadows and say, "No more." You have someone coming to protect, honor, and lift your life from corners you didn't know still held darkness. Type Amen to get blessing 811. Your appearance in that dream has initiated a chain reaction. Watch how things shift unexpectedly. Watch how people begin to confess hidden emotions and secret thoughts they held about you. Even strangers may stop you, glance twice, or accidentally say your name without knowing why. That's the energy of divine remembrance echoing through the world. You've been activated, marked for elevation and spiritual justice. There will be one day soon, very soon, where your phone, your door, or your email will carry a message that feels surreal. When it comes, breathe deeply. That will be your confirmation that this message was never just words, it was prophecy. Type Amen to get blessing 636. You've been on a long road of feeling misunderstood, unseen, and used. But those who used you are about to witness your revival. They are going to feel the weight of what they mishandled. They never saw your soul, they only saw your silence. But now, even in sleep, the world is beginning to recognize your vibration. What is coming to you is not by chance, it's because heaven wrote your name into the dreams of the right person. You are about to be called, the one who was found in visions. The dreamer will tell you that they could hear your voice without your lips moving. They could feel your truth without your story spoken. Type Amen to get blessing 554. This message was meant to interrupt your day and awaken your faith. The one who saw your face in their sleep is someone who rarely dreams, but when they do, it always becomes real. Their track record in the spirit realm is flawless. You were sent to them in a moment of quiet. You didn't beg to be chosen. Heaven chose you anyway. Because your time to rise from behind the scenes is now. Someone who hasn't met you yet already feels protective of your future. They are not here to harm, compete, or distract you. They are here to honor what the dream showed them. You deserve to be honored in this lifetime. Type Amen to get blessing 777. This isn't about love only, it's about alignment. This person has the next puzzle piece in their hands, and it has your name on it. And once it joins your path, what's been delayed will move fast. You may notice a soft pressure building in your chest. That's your soul remembering that it has been seen. That someone has witnessed your spirit when even you were too tired to believe in it anymore. Your light called them. Your pain summoned them. And now, your season will include them. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, some forces tried to block this meeting. There were delays, distractions, even false connections sent to confuse your path. But the dream cut through all of it. You weren't shown to just anyone. You were shown to a person who holds influence in places your voice has not yet reached. Because when they speak of you, rooms will listen. Don't be surprised if people begin to act nervous around you. They don't know why they feel it, but they sense something is unfolding. Your elevation was whispered in the spiritual realm before it appeared on earth. Type Amen to get blessing 212. The next 3 sunsets will be strange for you. You'll feel the air shift, the wind move differently around your body, and the weight in your heart lighten unexpectedly. That's because a new timeline is approaching, and your soul knows. This dream will open the right doors. Not the fake ones. Not the ones that make you repeat old pain. But doors that come with peace, protection, and power. The stranger will not stop until they find you. And when they do, you will know by the way they look at you. As if your face has been living in their spirit for 1,000 years. Type Amen to get blessing 899. Someone who saw you last night in their sleep is already sketching your image. They are an artist of some kind, maybe in business, maybe with words, maybe with music. But they are trying to recreate the moment because it has never left them. They thought they were dreaming of an angel, only to realize they were dreaming of you. Your face carried both power and sadness. And they want to erase the sadness from it forever. They may not reach you today, but they are already on their way. Every step they take now is guided. You are their destination. Type Amen to get blessing 515. Let your fear dissolve. Let your faith rise again. Because even as you read this, your image is still burning behind someone's eyelids as they try to decode the dream. They will contact someone you know, and that person will unexpectedly bring up their name. When you hear it, remember this moment. It won't make sense at first, but your soul will know. They may come from a city you've never heard of. Or speak a language your ears don't know, but your soul will translate it instantly. That's how real this connection is. Type Amen to get blessing 669. You were always meant to be found. Not by the ones who wanted you broken, but by the one who saw your glory in a place beyond pain. And now, They are coming to walk beside you into the future you've been silently building. Someone who doesn't yet know your laugh already loves it. Someone who hasn't heard your story already believes in it. That's the power of divine dreams. You didn't appear in their sleep for nothing. It was timed perfectly. And now, everything will align like it was rehearsed in heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 232. This person may offer you something unusual, a gift, an opportunity, a place to speak your truth. Don't overthink it. They're just trying to return the honor your spirit gave them in the dream. Archangel Michael says, the spirit realm is watching closely. How you respond now determines how fast this blessing arrives. The dreamer is ready. Are you? It's okay to feel nervous. It's okay to be confused. But what's not okay is to ignore the sign you've prayed for. Type Amen to get blessing 744. This message was delayed before, but it finally reached you. That's because nothing can stop what's meant for you, not even time. Not even those who tried to erase your name. There's a softness in the air tonight, like something sacred is settling around your space. Light a candle, speak gratitude, and open your arms. What's coming has your face engraved in its design. Someone is rehearsing what they'll say to you. They don't want to mess it up. They saw you in that dream, and their life hasn't felt the same since. Type Amen to get blessing 411. And when you finally meet, it won't be loud, it will be still. Just like the dream. Just like the vision. Just like the moment heaven whispered, that's the one. So walk gently. Speak softly. And let this message live inside you like a heartbeat. Because you've been seen. You've been found. And the one who dreamed of you is on their way. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. They didn't ask to see you in their dream. But the heavens chose to reveal your image to them anyway. And from that moment forward, they became a keeper of your destiny. The face they saw wasn't just yours, it was your future self. The one that has healed, transformed, and finally stepped into divine power. You glowed in their dream like a sun rising in a forgotten land. They couldn't believe it. But they didn't doubt it either. They knew in their bones that they had been entrusted with a vision meant for only a few. Type Amen to get blessing 188. As they woke up, they kept hearing one phrase repeat, find them before the shadow does. That's why this message had to reach you. Because someone is searching not just for your location, but for your soul. You may soon cross paths in a way that feels random. A sudden encounter. A moment where time slows down, and both your hearts recognize each other before your minds do. They will be quiet at first. Their eyes will do the speaking. Their spirit will do the remembering. Type Amen to get blessing 334. Don't underestimate the power of last night's dream. It was the turning point in a story that began long before this lifetime. And now that story is about to unfold in your waking life. Some people will not understand what's happening to you. They will think you've changed, and you have. You've been touched by something eternal, and now your path is glowing from within. The stranger may carry a gift for you, but it won't be wrapped in paper. It'll be wrapped in purpose, truth, and deep remembrance. When they place it in your hands, you'll feel your spirit vibrate. Type Amen to get blessing 901. They are not perfect. They've made mistakes. But the dream has reset something within them, and now they are aligned with your frequency. You've been through storms that broke others completely. Yet you're still here, still standing, still radiant. That is why your face appeared in the dream. It is the face of survival and sacred mission. Archangel Michael says, this is not a season of guessing anymore. This is the time of knowing. You will know what belongs, and what no longer fits into the shape of your divine identity. Type Amen to get blessing 777. The dream unlocked something ancient in the one who saw you. It reminded them of vows made long before this world, long before names were spoken. That's why their urgency feels so intense now. Every moment they delay feels like thunder rolling through their spirit. Every breath they take away from you feels incomplete. The connection is real, heaven-stitched and time-protected. Don't let fear drive this moment away. You've waited lifetimes for this meeting. And the dream was the key that opened your spiritual gate. Type Amen to get blessing 382. Your body may begin to react, tingling, warmth in your palms, pressure on your forehead. These are not random. These are signs of alignment and energy contact. Your systems are syncing. Some may mock your journey. Let them. They were not given the dream, nor the blessing attached to it. This moment was written in your divine book. And now, the next chapter is unfolding in golden ink. Let it flow. Type Amen to get blessing 221. The stranger will soon speak to you about things you've never told anyone. That's when you'll know. They are not guessing, they were shown. They will recognize your pain even if you smile. They will see your strength even if you stumble. They will hold your past with care and your future with honor. Your presence in their dream shook them awake, not just from sleep, but from spiritual blindness. They now walk with clarity, ready to carry their piece of your purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 566. Something deep within you has also awakened. You felt a strange sense of readiness, like something big is about to crash into your ordinary life. That's because it is. Your timeline is being bent into divine shape. No more detours. No more delays. This is the era of arrival. The voice that whispered your name in the stranger's dream is the same voice whispering through this message now. Prepare them. And now, you are prepared. Type Amen to get blessing 292. You may begin to remember things you never lived, feel emotions you never felt, or cry tears from places unknown. These are soul memories activating. Your heart is remembering the promise. You were not forgotten. You were not overlooked. You were being saved for the right eyes, the right heart, the right time. That time is now. And the eyes that saw you in sleep are opening in real life to meet you. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Archangel Michael says, you were shown not as you are, but as you will be. Stronger. Clearer. Radiant with peace and crowned with divine assignment. This person will help you move toward that version of yourself. Not to change you, but to remind you of who you already are beneath the layers. They are not your missing piece. You are whole. But together, you are unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 2000. Even if they hesitate, even if they fear, they will come. The dream won't let them rest until you are face to face. There is a code in your spirit they now carry. A soul password. And when you meet, the locks will break open and what's been hidden will be restored. Heaven is watching. The timeline is moving. The stranger is near. Type Amen to get blessing 303. The dream was not just a dream, it was a prophecy in disguise. You're not meant to chase anything anymore. Now, everything is being magnetized toward you. Including this dreamer. They've seen you. They've felt you. They're coming for you. And when they arrive, the rest of your life begins. Type Amen to get blessing 9999.